The Fear of Me, Acts 9-10-20. By Pastor John Frederickson. In 2016, a global panic emerged over the Zika virus transmitted by mosquitoes. It was widely reported that pregnant women who were infected have babies with severe birth defects. Data supports a link between the virus and Guillain-Barré syndrome, which results in varying degrees of temporary paralysis. Throughout Latin America, whenever there is an outbreak of Zika, a corresponding spike in temporary paralysis also occurs. Throughout history, true believers have experienced seasons of temporary paralysis due to the fear of men. One example is that of Ananias, whom the Lord told to go see newly converted Saul of Tarsus. Ananias' response was hesitation because he knew how much evil he, Saul, hath done to thy God's saints at Jerusalem, and here he hath authority to bind all that call on thy God's name. Acts 9:13-14. Before Ananias would move, the Lord had to instruct him again to go, and assure him that Saul would be greatly used of the Lord to minister to Gentiles, kings, and Israel. While the fear of Ananias for his physical safety was legitimate, believers throughout history have been paralyzed into silence, fearing only the verbal, social, or emotional disfavor of men and women. Solomon wrote, "The fear of man bringeth a snare," Proverbs 29:25. Even great saints of the past, who were greatly used of the Lord, feared the negative response of those to whom they were sent to deliver a message from the Lord. Ezekiel was told, "Thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. Behold, I have made thy face strong, fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Go, get thee unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, thus saith the Lord." Ezekiel 3:3-11. As Ezekiel of old, we believers today are often paralyzed into silence, fearing unfavorable reactions from hardened souls. We fear what they might think of us, how negatively they might respond, and we rationalize that our efforts will be unproductive. This is not the response the Lord desires from us. Cast away this temporary paralysis and fear of man. Prayerfully and intentionally take God's message of salvation to someone who needs to hear it today.